So this is episode 480 on the 9th of February 2022 with a very special edition of Game 2. As a few individuals would be surprised that Rohit Sharma is opening with Rishabh Pant. What is so surprising about that? I'm not surprised because remember, once upon a time, MS Dhoni opened because they have Gaikwad in the squad. There's Dhawan, whom I don't want in the team. I'm not at all surprised by Rishabh Pant opening. What's wrong? Rohit Sharma was not a regular opener. Once he started opening, they looked at other options. Nobody questioned Rohit Sharma opening. So why can't Rishabh Pant open? As you look at third ball of the match, this time a bit of a swing and it's gone up the outside edge and they will take two. Of course, people are going to question why should Rishabh Pant open? Why not? I don't care about the left right batting approach. I don't care about where should a certain where should he bat because that's a ridiculous thing in this situation. I don't think these minor things make a difference. But it's a special half an hour edition as well. Can West Indies do what India did by bowling first, getting the offer on 180? This time flicked away on the pad, but there's a fielder over there and it's so what can the West Indies do in this situation? Of course, no Pollard. I don't think but to some individuals, the absence of Pollard does make a difference. Or are they going with the left-right batting combination? There will be discussion on this. Some people will praise it, some people will question it. They would say if you need an opener, why not have one? Why not go with Ishan Kishan only? Because he is your regular opener. Let me tell you, this whole Pant Kishan thing reminds me of Karthik. Pant and Kishan are class of 56 under 19 Junior World Cup. Karthik and Dhoni were also grappling for that position. Karthik Patel also coming into question because 10-15 years ago, if a certain Karthik opened, there were so many opening combinations. But right now, they're questioning it. Well, who is the coach? Dravid. It was Dravid who gambled to send a certain MS Dhoni at number 3. Before that, he sent MS Dhoni to open. So I'm not surprised. And if the team has agreed, what is wrong with that? As Hima Road goes to Pant, who takes a quick single and makes off the mark. Of course, can he open? Why not? How would it make? Maybe Pant opening could be that fantastic move, or it could be Rishabh. Nobody knows. What really makes me a little annoying is the absence of people in the gallery. South Africa did it first, India is doing it second, and I said it is a low 2-3 years decision. And I don't like it at all. But we'll discuss that more and more as time progresses. As Hima Road goes to Rohit Sharma, plays it away once again, fast square leg, and they will come back to 2. In a lot of ways, Rohit reminds me of his younger version. One reminds me of a younger Rohit. Sehwag was not a regular opener. Tendulkar was not a regular opener. Yet, when they started opening, Jayasuriya was not a regular opener. Yet, when they started opening, what happened? Everybody was like, wow, 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 wow. What a move. And then, these people have opened for the last 7-8 years. So, some of them are retired individuals. That's one question we can look at. I think it's a great move. I'm not surprised. I wanted this to happen. I think it's a great move for someone like Rishabh Pant to get opening. Of course, people will say that he would have gone with Ishan Kishan then if he really wanted Rishabh Pant to open. Question that they needed Rahul inside. They had to move in somebody on the outside. It's going to be something which will be debated for years. And I think of course, Nicholas Stewart is captain for the first time in the 550 over version, and of course, this West Indies is a big team and they're not a good in a 50 over team. They don't bat long, they don't bat the 50 overs, they don't have that aggressiveness, that caution aggression that Najari Joseph goes to Rohit Sharma, who takes a single to the fine leg region. And of course, well, I'm just guessing what will happen, what kind of controversies, conspiracy theories will come up with Rishabh Pant. Nobody is going to like it. There are a lot of things people don't like. We are in this world where people don't like a lot of things. You can't look at, okay, wow, of course, Rahul at 4, he's a better middle order batter. Both of them are keepers. They could have got an extra batter if they needed Rahul. They could have asked Rahul to keep. But then I'll give you a lot of examples. Fun comes in and he lets this one go. Good bounce by the bowler. So 6 for no loss after 8 balls. It's a decent start. Of course, India's batting template has been questioned. Should they go hard? Should they hit every ball to the 6? Well, and it's a very 19. I don't think the discussion make a difference. Let them bat the way they want. As Pant will face another ball from Ansari Joseph. This time he defends, well defended. You can't just go after every ball now. There is a logic for Rishabh Pant to open. If you trust the coach and the management, that okay, this Rishabh Pant opening story will become a huge deal tomorrow in the papers. If India loses, they will question Rishabh Pant. They will say, you may have just asked Rahul to open. I'll say open with Rishabh Pant even in the 50, even in the test matches. 20 overs, what's wrong in that? As Pant lets his one go, smart batting, he knows he has a lot of time. Of course, his ODI average isn't that great. Overall, his average, of course, batting 5 position, number 4 is 30, number 6 is 42. How does it make a difference? And so these statistics weren't being popped up when they asked Sehwag to open, when they asked Nuka to open, when they asked Rohit to open, when they gave only one match to open. And suddenly, just because the commentators are of such low quality or they're blinded by statistics, that's why I am not a fan of statistics. Except the fact that I'll be the only talk show to complete over 2,000 episodes. That's a guarantee. The rest of the things I disagree. And of course, there's emotion over India playing a Saudi Arabia and the template they have followed. What kind of template should they go hard at the top? Should they go over 6.5 and over at the top? But why this template didn't come in the South Africa tournament? Of course, the South Africa tournament was just a small aberration. Of course, Rohit wasn't there. They were opening with Dhawan and Rahul, so they had a decent opening combination. As Rohit defends straight to the fielder, good field placing by West Indies, 7-0. And of course, because you have won the toss, you are batting first. How many runs can you will be good? And I can think, of course, West Indies made 170. We have chased 170 down now, 30 overs. It's very interesting. Because I don't, this one opening is cricket. But then the question comes, which of the 2 World Cup currently have the 20 over World Cup in 7, 8, 9 Australia, then you have the 50 over World Cup in India. Just these sort of conditions, I don't think conditions matter. The end of the World Cup, what we have and lost maybe 2 points in South Africa. That is very interesting. From our point, India did well in that. From South Africa, and Kumar goes to Pant to dive. Had he hit, it would have been a bad move. Kohli would have done number 2. Of course, plus Kohli had it about 57 matches or innings or whatever. Why has he been done it over 30 matches, test and 50 overs? We are so obsessed with centuries. He's still stuck on 71 or 72 hundreds that really crossed that 100 when it was on. Let me tell you, as Pant let this ball go to be a wide, yes, a wide was a poor decision to be a wide, but it's a wide. as I was saying, an Indian team is right now mark my listen to me carefully. An Indian team is right now South Africa. Not the goal, the cricket unit, it's the hockey unit to beat France 5-0. That one is ready to go. This time straight away, but straight to the fielder and no run. Those 8 for 0 and 2 for 2 overs with this whole Indian team, I think they would have made 20 for 0 and 2 for 6. So let's say West Indies plan to go first. They work for the other team the other day. So why it may not work in this match? Will they miss Pollard? Well, Pollard did not bowl much yesterday. In the previous match, almost yesterday, as those bowls, one selected bowls, smart batting, I would say. As I said, if you go to question one opening, because they'll be shocked and they'll be hurt and they'll be saying, then why wasn't the second covering it? Of course, he will cover it from the flu and all the recovery nonsense that comes along with it. Right ward also can open. I don't think it's anything wrong. I don't think it's wrong. Fans may not open in the World Cup eventually, but there's nothing wrong with it. Maybe there would be the right-left combination. If Pant wasn't there, I would have opened with Kohli. I wouldn't have cared about that. Let me give you some examples. So, when Sehwag came in the team, there was a dilemma. Who should open with whom? There was Sehwag, actually, Candidate, but look at Sehwag, and this kept on happening. Nobody questioned it. I already did an article on this in my book. I don't think I have to say more on this. And these questions now get the ridiculous thing that such statistics, who should open, who should not open. And this one has just gone past the fielder but did not have enough power in it, and the ball was defended by Nicolas Puran. They only get 1 run. It was uppish, fast, the short mid wicket. And it was well fielded by the substitute captain, the vice captain, whatever you call it. And then something very interesting. India doesn't trust Hardik Pandya to play. Australia trusts Mitchell Marsh. And this one, is there an edge? There is an edge. So all the praise which was reserved for Rohit Sharma in the previous match for playing a captain's song, this time it was a slower ball. Anyway, bowling at 155. He tries to guide his ball to third man for a slower ball outside the off stump, and Rohit gets a tickle on it, and West Indies get the first blood. It was short of a length with you. Rohit tried to go past the keeper, but straight to the keeper, and West Indies have done a reverse. They got the captain India. Of course, with the captain gone, are they in trouble? No. In comes Virat Kohli at number 3. Of course, he'll be disappointed with the short decision to bowl first or West Indies has been vindicated. And of course, due factor and what not will come into play as it's 1 for 9. A very interesting. Could have easily happened with anyone else. Could go ahead and 50 balls and last one and do 1 for 9. As I said, no one was ever going to take this West Indies team. No, they said it's a good team. They didn't have the edge or the credibility or anything. Just number 2, rank number 10, struggling to make it qualify for the 20-over World Cup, struggling to qualify for the 50-over World Cup. You never know. One doesn't know what will happen right now, as after 3 overs, India are 1 for 9. And it's a very interesting situation as Pant comes as fully John Pant plus India was by the team goal making situation. So they lose another one, that is Rahul is and Surya Kumar Yadav and the all-round team. And everybody is happy with this team. But the question is, it is higher in the team, that's such a ridiculous as Pant defends. At this time, West Indies will be a happier team instead of go with the India are going at 2.7 runs per over. Not being aggressive. So he tried to be aggressive, but it did not work. And of course, Kohli in a 59 match, averaging nearly 59, wow, 12,000 runs only out the game. But he's coming early in the chance. There was no opening partnership here. Has fun drive, but so far in 3.2 overs, 1 for 10, and not a single boundary has been hit by the Indian team. And now Kohli comes, and you know what happened in the last match when Kohli was found by the bowler Azari Joseph. So just critical as we see Rohit replay, and well, the replay. So 1 for 10, Kohli comes to play. Will the bowler Azari Joseph bowl the bouncer on the first ball? He will. Will Kohli take him on the two shot? He will. But remember, only 2 meters allowed outside in the first 10 overs for quarter. 10 in the 1/5 of the 50 over quarter as you get ready. First ball, short of a length, Kohli lets it go. Of course, don't be surprised if the replays of the previous initial start happening and the ball is goal of 56. There you go, the replays of the last match. So expect bouncers to Kohli and expect Kohli to take it on. I don't think the last time he hit when he got on it was a bad shot because there was no fielder there. That was a boundary. As I said, in these situations, as Kohli defends with 2.3 overs, 1 for 10, 4 overs, 6 sluggish start, not the aggressive start that we look for because they had a top start in the previous match, getting around 60 in the first term, third around 10th was in the first 4 overs. And I don't think Kohli's shot was poor. The fielder was there. If there was no fielder, I don't think he would have been questioning why that thing was happening. As this time he defends once again. Of course, he will question they were so slow, who wants to be over, and then expect Kohli to either fish outside the out stump, and of course they'll go for the LBW on the middle leg line, or they'll bowl a bounce. It's so simple. How do you get a batter? Or by the keeper, LBW almost as good as bold or short ball. And then of course the slow wicket short ball may or may not work in the context, and this time gets it away, but only a signal so far. 4 overs gone, no boundaries to look. It's 1 for 10, 1 for 11. It's a slow start. You can question that why are they being so slow like this, but then you never know. And I still think it's a decent start, 4 overs, and how will Lucas tackle this situation if he gets out? The question is the decision of the team management to open the coach, the captain, whoever is involved in this decision. But I think if you have selected a coach, then you should not interfere in their decision making. We've already seen a couple of good coaches fired by or resigning from their position as far as England and Australia are concerned. We all know the whole team culture is ridiculous way to look at it. There is nothing as fully drive, but gone through the fielder until this first boundary of the match is clear. First time the run get good, 3 runs, of course you will say it's not a good effort by the fielder, but it went past the let's say that it's not a mistake. I would not call this a mistake. It just went through him. Everything. 4 mistakes could not happen now, and I believe because of how Indian teams between 1989 and 1999 period. The worst team combination ever. 1 for 15, 4.2 overs, don't take West Indies seriously. It could very well be a one-all situation. It could be a one-all. Or one could do what we talked about the other day. India can get to 280 to 90. It's a very good effort. We saw what happened in the country. Get to 280 to 90. You can defend them. But you have to get to 280 to 90. So get point, gully, cover, extra cover, mid-on. This time, once again, Kohli tries, but unfortunately, finds the failure. Very interesting. Just a couple of overs more to go before the wrap up this official commentary episode. So 1 for 15, 4.3 overs. What could they do? I don't think that. Yes, one boundary in 4.5 overs is not good enough. Almost a deja vu of what happened in the last match when West Indies struggled to get tracking and only defense straight to the future. When West Indies were struggling to get tracking, almost one of those situations where if you look at Kohli, as I said in the last match, Kohli's actual career started in 2013, so he made his debut in 2008. Only between 2013 and 2020. After that, in which he became the GOAT and whatnot. But that's just as this one is gone, this one keeps slow, and with this one, they will run the buy and go. And then buys will go in the people's favor, and the people was hit hard on the shin pad, and then see the people react almost wincing. Of course, you will still say that people didn't have a good technique. What defines a good technique? I don't know. As we get ready for the final ball of the fifth over, Pan, where he was almost trying to do what he did in the Africa, comes down the track, but he lets this ball go so that easily he hold at the ball. A couple of more inches left. 5 gone, 1 for 16, and so far half the power play for them has been, I would not say poor, a bit sluggish, not trying to be aggressive. I will not question their approach. The individuals who want to question their approach, go ahead. You are being paid to question. I'm not that kind of person. Meaning to say they're not doing well. I might say that, but not in the way you want me. So let's not do that ever again. So, final over of this afternoon's discussion. In fact, we'll do 2 overs more as we get ready. And Jari Joseph comes in, only defends. So, of course, the line is in around the off-stump line. If they hit, they might get caught. So, there's a slip and gully kind of a position for Kohli like to tap the ball first man. There's no third man, so there's a gap between the slip and that fifth slip kind of position. So they're trying to make sure that all the gaps are covered, and of course then few other gaps will not be covered. So fine leg and third man are to be without us. Dissects the inner ring. He will, of course, get a boundary, but first he has to dissect the fielders there. And it's a good, decent field. It means the West Indies have come with a plan. And unlike India, who was seen as, okay, India doesn't have a chance to win in South Africa, they don't have the pedigree, they don't have the skills. And the South African team came from nowhere. Will West Indies team also surprise them by doing that? Will it make it 2-1? Will it be a 1-all story today? That's something we have to look at. That is something we need to look at. If by some miracle, this time both with a full slot and misses, of course, everybody questions Kohli having to do in 2 years. Is he good enough now? Is he the GOAT or is he the was GOAT? I don't think I need to get that debate because centuries are important. I don't think centuries are The person who is playing mentally, he has to obsess with mentally, he is obsessed with penalty corners. As for example, if Harmanpreet Singh misses on a penalty corner, you question, oh my god, you missed out on a penalty corner. Or if they send somebody else to a penalty corner, why wasn't Harmanpreet there when they sent out to get that penalty corner goal? That's something which is like you can debate on it for a long, long time. So 5.4 overs, 1 for 17, slow start. Fun taking his time is 20 overs, not 20 overs match, 50 overs match, 50 questions relevant for 50 overs. I think all three are equally important. None of them are not important. As Fun faces Alzare Joseph, his matchmate of 2016, these two came up with the 2016 World Cup and so 5.5 overs, 1 for 17, slow start going at 2.6 runs, 2.8 runs to the over, 2.6 runs to the over, 6, 7 runs to the over, to be precise. As to get the final ball of the 6th over, Alzare Joseph bowling tight lines, not giving two runs. What will Fun do? He will defend. So 6 overs gone. We're almost there to the 10th over, and how many runs will we score? I have as we get ready. Well, the final over of this afternoon commentary special coming up. As I said, Australia preferred put Mitchell Marsh in a test team as they will be bowling but India doesn't trust South Africa enough. India doesn't trust Hardik Pandya enough. At this time, it's gone through short ball, and will this be cut off? This will reach the boundary. It reach the fielder. Just a good square cut. Second boundary of the over. Short, wide, inbound enough. She's not squealing down. Short, wide, outside the off stump, and patience pays off, and you just slide this ball 2 points for the second boundary of the over. And the get ready, Kohli comes in, and this one, the lets it go, was very close to the off stump, and he well had it gone. It was a very close ball to the off stump. So Kohli on 10 or 14, he starts once on 4 or 15. One can question that. I will not question that as we are ready for the final 4 balls of this afternoon discussion. I don't know how many runs they can get to 260, 270 to this score. This time, guides the ball to third man and single. 1 for 22 points. 3 overs. Yes, you can question that. Puran is just like Rahul in his maiden match as ODI captain. So, after speaking to the position, doesn't take more wickets or is not able to get the correct bowlers in the correct position. We get ready, punch, and once again, punch is beaten outside the outside 6.4 overs, 1 for 22. Once again, those who are questioning Punch's inclusion, I think you need to have a relook at your own attitude. As I gave you that example of musical chair, Sehwag, Ganguly, Sehwag, Tendulkar, Sehwag, Ganguly had coming at number 3, sometimes Tendulkar at number 4, but Sehwag was a common factor to use to open. So we have Gaikwad, let's say Abdul Singh, Dhawan, Rahul, Ishan Krishnan, Rishabh Pant. I don't mind Rishabh Pant. I'll give you an example. Nobody questions may have, I don't remember. I don't think Dhoni opened one and he was back but he even came in at number 3. All know Dhoni number 3 exploit what exactly happened. So, but we weren't questioning all this years ago just because there weren't enough data scientists or fraud scientists there as one man wants to think that doesn't get it. With 7 gone, going at 3 to the over, India are 1 for 22 as we bring an end to tonight's this afternoon discussion. So this ends episode number 480 on the 9th of February 2022. I will be back at a regular morning scheduled time. Episode number 481 on the 11th of February 2022. Till then, stay tuned for the next episode.